This week on Council Bluffs News. What was known as Gunn Elementary is now Linden Place. See how this former school is now a home for locals 55 and older. Welcome Week 2017. See how the students break the ice by participating in 9 days of fun activities. Also, students of all ages are back at school. Students and teachers get prepared for a long but successful school year. And I sit down with Arian Haddix to discuss about the CB Alumni and Friends annual tailgate. That and more all on this week's Council Bluffs News. Welcome to Council Bluffs News. I'm Brandon Tvrdy. As vibrant as the Council Bluffs community is with its rapid growth, there's a clear need for housing for people 55 and older. One project addressing that need while maintaining a historic building in the city is complete and ready to be unveiled. It's an event that brings joy to many.
Everyone is very excited.
On a picture-perfect day, a ribbon cutting is held at Linden Place on Wednesday, August 23rd. What was once Gunn Elementary is now an apartment complex for residents 55 and older.
We made a proposal and purchased from the school board with a promise that we would build senior apartments here and preserve this school for historical purposes.
Originally built in 1924, the school was in operation through 2011. The next year, the building was sold to contractor Ted Selden.
We are amazingly proud of all of our staff members at Selden Company.
Now, 5 years later, Linden Place, which officially welcomed tenants in May, is experiencing an exciting revival.
The day we opened it, it was full, so we moved in, I think, 36 families within 2 weeks of, or 36 individuals within 2 weeks of opening it, and so it's already super successful.
And it's addressing a clear need for living space for older members of the community.
It provides housing adjacent to senior citizens. It's convenient and it makes use of a site.
Inside, the history of the building is celebrated with historical material displayed throughout.
We have some memorabilia inside of, photos from the classes, years and years ago, and I just think it's wonderful that we definitely restored it instead of building just brand new construction.
Project coordinators say that the simplest path isn't always the right path when dealing with locations like this.
It would probably have been easier for us to bulldoze this building and haul away all the good things here, but we elected to preserve.
13 one-bedroom and 3 two-bedroom apartments are part of the renovated area. The project also called for the construction of an addition onto the building. That portion houses 8 one-bedroom and 12 two-bedroom apartments to make up the 36-unit facility.
Whether it's in the historical part or the new construction part, it's exactly the same. It's great floor plans, walk-in closets.
Prices are said to be affordable, with units starting at $715 a month. And officials hope it's a place that serves the community seniors for years to come.
Its next 50 years will be spent taking care of our next most valued asset, our parents and our grandparents. So I think for that reason, it's really special.
To apply for tenancy or find more information, visit selden.com/lindenplace. Iowa Western is welcoming students on campus the fall semester with 2 weeks of fun events. That begins our coverage and news around the Bluffs. Reaver students step into the sand at the Suites 2 courtyard on the campus of Iowa Western on Wednesday, August 23rd. Participants play 3 games with traditional volleyball rules and scoring system. The volleyball game is all in part of the school's Welcome Week 2017.
I think it's a really great way for residents to come out of their rooms and interact and make new friends. College is all about that, and they do a really good job of hosting events such as like intramural volleyball to get us all to talk and interact and stop being shy.
Intramural volleyball was the second to last event during the 9 straight days of fun and free activities. River Bingo, Ice Cream, a Glow Run were some of the other events that took place during Welcome Week. For more information on student events, follow at IWCC Res Life and IWCC_activities on Twitter. Good music, dancing, and being with friends is always guaranteed to be a good time. It's all part of the fun as locals bring a partner and gather at the center for a weekly whirl. Over 100 people attend a ballroom dance at the center on Wednesday, August 23rd. Many on hand move their bodies to the beat of well-known jazz music and other classics performed by the Greg Spivak Sextet Band. Along with dancing, the feet-tapping locals enjoy beverages and food. Ballroom Dance Committee Jim Hughes feels that this is a special event for everyone involved.
We try to make this a community event. Once you are coming to these events, you make a lot of friends among the dance people, and it's just a good social exchange in midweek.
The ballroom dance takes place every Wednesday throughout the year from 7 to 10 p.m. A different band plays at the event each week. The center has 4 to 6 different orchestras perform at the dancing event with a variety of tunes. For more information on upcoming events, visit bluffscenter.org. Music is a piece of art that goes in the ears straight to the heart. One local church is bringing it closer to the congregation, adding a little food and fun to the menu as well. The hills are alive with the sound of music at the Calvary Country Church, August 25th. The group Triumphant Sound presents a variety of cover songs at a gospel music spaghetti feed and concert.
The trick with the spaghetti feed is not only is it really good food, and I think it's $5 a plate, but you get a massive amount of food for that, and it gets people here early so they can have fellowship and talk to each other.
The concert is free, but donations are accepted. The church regularly hosts events like this, the next one being Saturday, September 30th with the band Loinachins. Each event starts with a spaghetti dinner. For more information, visit their website, calvarycountrychurch.org. Still to come on Council Bluffs News. See how these teenagers are focused in and ready to make the grades. And after the break, I sit down with Arian Haddix for a preview of their upcoming tailgate.
Take a look under your bed. Find stuff under there? What about jobs? No? Now try your closet. Still no jobs? Just more stuff? Well, you really have both. See, stuff is defined as household articles considered as a group. Sometimes this stuff is no longer needed. Wait, no longer needed? That can't be right. Because remember those jobs you were looking for? Those are really needed, and they're the stuff inside your stuff. Our job is to unlock those jobs, and it starts when you donate your stuff to your local Goodwill. Here's how we do it. When you donate to Goodwill, we sell your stuff to provide job training for people right here in your community. So just by teaming up with Goodwill, you help create jobs. And isn't that worth parting with the leftover keytar from your 80s cover band? Goodwill. Donate stuff, create jobs.
Of all the things you've done with your bike, Donating it to Goodwill may be the most incredible of all. Your donations help fund job placement and training for people in your community, which means your stuff can be more powerful than you think. Goodwill. Donate stuff, create jobs.
Hello and welcome back to Council Bluffs News. I'm Brandon Tvrdy with Arian Haddix. Arian, thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for having us.
Now, the Gail Wickersham Athletic Complex is hosting a tailgate on Friday, September 8th. Can you tell us a little bit more about it and kind of the purpose of the event?
You bet. It's our annual Alumni and Friends Network tailgate. Happens every year when AL plays TJ. From 5 to 7 that night, we'll have a tailgate outside the stadium entrance. We'll be meeting this year with the new improvements. We'll be over in the softball area. So pending rain, we'll be outside. If it rains, we'll be inside the gym at Wilson Middle School. But it's just an opportunity for our alumni to come back, network with each other, see the improvements that have been made within the stadium from the time that they were there, and enjoy a little get-together with all of our alumni.
What type of food will be there?
Southwest Iowa Realtors are sponsoring the barbecue again for us this year, so it's traditional barbecue. We'll have hamburgers, hot dogs, some sides, and the opportunity to come out and have a meal with your family. It's all ages, so everyone's welcome.
I guess the more important question is, will you be able to hook me up with some burgers?
I will. Yep. You come to that concession stand, we'll hook you up.
Awesome. What other activities will be at the event?
We've added back in, we had a DJ last year, lots of great feedback about that, so they're coming back again this year, going to play some music for us, and then at one point in the evening, still working on the exact time, but we'll have the drum line. They'll come out and perform and show some of what they've been prepping for the upcoming marching band season, and get an opportunity to showcase some of our talent still within the district.
And that's always fun with the band, you know, with the beat. I love watching the drummers too, because they just go so hard on it. It's just super entertaining.
Yeah, talented kids, so an opportunity for them to showcase their skills a little bit too.
And did you say there was a fee or there isn't?
Not to attend. Anybody's welcome to come. We're just asking for a suggested donation of $5 per meal. If you're bringing out the whole family, we'll cap it at $20. So it's, you know, a nice way to come out, eat, and support the teams.
Now, I know you said you didn't want me to ask this, but I have to ask, since it's TJ versus AL, who do you have for that game? You know, you got Lanny Herzog, you got Cameron Baker, great running games. Who do you got?
They're great athletes, great kids, and it's tough because I'm an AL grad, so I got to kind of keep it even as we're working with both alumni. AL's traditionally won. I don't know, it might be TJ's year. They might be due, we'll see.
All right, put the Yellow Jacket mascot head
on. That's right.
All right, for the tailgate will be at Gail Wickersham Athletic Complex from 5 to 7 p.m. For more information, you can visit cbalumni.org. Thank you so much for coming. We really appreciate it.
You bet. Thanks.
More Council Bluffs news after the break.
What if you could invest in the future? The future of kids, like a stock. Not the kind of stock that's about making money, but a stock for social change. A whole new kind of investment called Better Futures. When you invest, it helps kids go to college. Believe in us. Invest in us. Watch us grow. My name is Sydney, and I'm your dividend.
Wake the sun, tell him that I've begun of things to come, and tell the trees not to look for me. I'm going to find some peace of mind. Wake the sun, wake the sun, wake the sun, wake the sun.
We asked a group of employees what makes our bank special, and here is what they said.
We're available to help our community grow.
We are available to explain the benefits of electronic banking.
Being available to our customers and communities is not only what ties us together, but also what you want most from your financial institution. And our new name says just that. Welcome to Avela Bank.
Everything starts out small. The things that hurt us, they all start from somewhere. The words we say, the things we do, they can grow into something else. What was small and innocent can become big and sometimes scary. All it takes is one comment, one picture, one video for something to catch fire. But a big problem doesn't need a big response. Not at first. Even if we don't know what to say, the eye emoji can be that first step we take. Let's all pledge to take that first small step together and change the world in a big way. I'm a witness, and so are you.
Okay, it's decision time. I want to take classes I need, spend less time working to pay for them. I want flexibility to transfer my credits. I want to get started now. Find your path at iwcc.edu and get hands-on, real-world experience. Start now at Iowa Western.
We cannot be bystanders.
We can stop to make sure someone is okay.
We can warn someone when their drink isn't safe.
And disrupt the situation.
We can.
Get someone a cab.
Or walk them home safely.
We can make campuses safer for our friends.
Our roommates.
Our classmates. Our fellow human beings.
We cannot be bystanders.
We can. Intervene.
It's on us.
All of us.
Learn how and take the pledge at itsonus.org.
It's a big week for students, parents, and teachers. Local schools are back in session across the entire metro area, including all districts within Council Bluffs. While the 2-month break comes to an end, the new school year is just beginning.
I think it feels really good to be back at school.
August 24th marks the first day of school for Thomas Jefferson High School. Yes, the dog days of summer are long gone, and these students are ready to get back into a routine.
I'm doing more and not just watching TV or just sleeping all day. I feel like at home the hours drag more than at school. I feel like everything just flies by.
And it's not just the ones in the desk that are happy to be back.
I know, isn't that great?
Teachers, principals, superintendents appear ready for the new year.
The culture just feels so positive, and the students seemed happy to be back, and the teachers were excited, and we had a great opening of the school year.
School officials say one of the most difficult parts of returning to class for students is syncing their sleep schedule.
It's hard because I would go to bed super late and I'd wake up super late, or I was used to working all the time.
But getting back to the regular cycle is worth it to the seniors, as the hard work and dedication finally is about to pay off.
This is like the year where I graduate, and I feel like throughout the whole high school and the whole schooling, like this is what I prepared for. So it's really nice to finally have like my last year of high school.
It's a bittersweet feeling as students enter the final chapter of their high school education.
I want to remember it, as my senior year, just work hard and end strong, I guess.
For faculty and administration, it can be rewarding to see growth in the students from timid 14-year-olds to well-rounded young adults.
Once you've invested 4 years with your students, when it comes that senior year, it's kind of hard to see them go. You get so close to the class.
A week into the new school year, it seems most students are having a little trouble getting back into the swing of things.
It's gone pretty good. I got new teachers, new classmates to create friendships with and create a bond with my teachers.
And with that bond,
Just kidding.
a clear connection to work hard for each other.
They're wanting you to succeed, and they're wanting you to do better. And they're always open for you just to talk to them about your life.
Over 1,000 students that pack up Thomas Jefferson High School are looking to have a strong year and carry that into the years to come. For more information on the CB School District, visit cb-schools.org. Still to come on Council Bluffs News. Look at these loyal friends looking for a home in our Pets of the Week. Also, take a look at this week's events calendar.
Got a quarter?
Bye-bye.
Hi. Hoping for a crisp breeze to help keep you alert. Oh, he took a sip of water too. That'll probably help. You were probably gonna turn down the radio too, so you could focus, right?
Probably okay isn't okay.
Right?
If you see a warning sign, stop and call a cab, a car, or a friend.
I think the water line is what really drove it home. I blew on him.
This is the story of a boy who didn't talk for a long time. The boy liked things to always be the same. Any changes would scare and upset him. The unknown was an unfriendly place. The boy was very sensitive to lights and sounds. So he built secret hiding places where they couldn't get in. The boy didn't like looking people in the eye. He wasn't trying to be mean, it just made him feel uncomfortable. Sometimes he would flap his arms again and again.
One day, I found out I have something called autism. My family got me help. Slowly, I found my voice and learned all the ways I could live with it better.
Early intervention can make a lifetime of difference. Learn the signs at autismspeaks.org.
Calls me googly eyes.
You know you're beautiful, right? You know that?
Even you are beautiful. I got bullied for wearing glasses. Share if you're against bullying.
We put it out there, just took off. 3 million people have shared this post. Don't let bullies get you down. I stand with you. Our whole family's wearing glasses. I wear glasses and I'm proud.
I even have the army on my team.
All the kind comments brought my child joy. I don't feel thank you is enough.
Thanks.
Fancy pants peanut butter? A big screen television? You haven't even bought a sofa yet. A motorcycle? When your father finds out, he's gonna flip his shoes with 2 buckles? What do you even need 2 buckles for? Mr. Big Shot, buying whiskey shots for everybody in the bar. From the looks of it, I'd say nobody even remembers. Feed the pig.
Papa!
Dad's home!
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. Take time to be a dad today.
Hello, I'm Terry Gatch-Mills, and thanks for watching Pets of the Week. This little girl is Sonia, and she's a 3-year-old Chihuahua mix. Her file number is 24527. She just recently weaned her puppies, and they're also available for adoption. And she's a great dog, very sweet, and she's ready to be pampered herself now. Again, file number 24527, Sonia. Next we have Bam Bam and Pebbles, and they're 10-week-old Chihuahua mixes. They're Sonia's babies, and they're just sweet as can be. They're 10 weeks old, and they're ready for adoption. Again, Pebbles and Bam Bam. This is our beautiful little Princess Pippa, and her file number is 24829. She's a 4-year-old Whippet, and she's very, very sweet. She's outdoorsy. She loves to go on hikes, long walks, and play. Again, this is Pippa, file 24829. This is Miles, and his file number is 24979. He's a very sweet boy. He's 6 months old, and he was found astray back on July 7th at McDonald's at 16th and Broadway in Council Bluffs. He's such a wonderful boy. He brings us lots of smiles. Again, this is Miles, 24979. And if you're interested in any of the pets you've seen on today, please come down to Midlands Humane Society, located at 1020 Railroad Avenue in Council Bluffs.
Now time for a look at our weekly events calendar. Bison Night is at the Union Pacific Railroad Museum on Friday, September 1st. It's part of the museum's monthly family night. Enjoy the big mammal theme by watching a bison puppet show, a bone slide game, and a bison fashion show. The event will start at 5 and will end at 7 p.m. The event is free, but the museum does accept donations. For more information, call 712-329-8307. Then on Saturday, September 2nd, the 100th block party will be taking place on the 100 block of West Broadway. At the event, there will be live music, activities for kids, a dunk tank, and more. The block party is celebrating all things Council Bluffs and puts an explanation on a citywide campaign that began over a year ago. The event runs from 6 to 10 p.m. For more information, visit 100blockparties.com. Finally, Leonard Skinner will be performing at the Stir Concert Cove on Sunday, September 3rd. The Southern rock-style band has been entertaining the world since the mid-1970s, producing over 60 albums. Well-known songs like Sweet Home Alabama, Freebird, and Simple Man will be played to the masses. The fun will begin at 8 p.m. For more information, visit Ticketmaster.com. Thank you for tuning in and watching this week's Council Bluffs News. Feedback and story ideas are always welcome. You can shoot us an email at cbtv@iwcc.edu or punch in 712-325-3312. You can look us up on social media as well. Search CBTV17 on Facebook and Twitter. Don't forget, CBTV is also your home for local sports coverage. Get caught up with the Bluff Sports Zone with JJ Davis. For your Council Bluffs News, I'm Brandon Tvrdy.